can't get it. Said a few things and I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated, I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things, I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated, I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things, I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Max Fried. What's the word on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So just about set. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. Slow roller to first. Olsen takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just could eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's Harper now. Ozuna on the move. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and starting this one, Kyle Gibson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for
The
the Braves.
2022 National League Division Series games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2022.
And it goes just foul. Pulls that one foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. 0-2 now. And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And one away.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Segura gloves it, sends it to first, and Albies is retired. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first
The
baseman, Matt
2022
Olson.
National League Division Series Game 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2022.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Hoskins pushes it foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fried throws the first. Realmuto gets back easily. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And he chases that one. And 1 out now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Duvall pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 game.
Didi Gregorius at the plate.
A lot of guys get the day off against a tough lefty like this one, but Didi Gregorius actually hits lefties pretty well. He gets the nod today.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Game 1 Seed 6 Philadelphia Phillies Seed 2 Atlanta Braves.
And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder,
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. 1 out. Here's Austin Riley.
That is good. The third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. Bounced up the middle. Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fifth. The center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here comes a pitch.
So knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Righty to the plate. Well struck, right field, back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Slice down the right side. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. One left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and here is Matt Vierling.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. And there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
This is Bryson Stott. Out towards left center. Ozuna on the move to the alley. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. First pitch, not close. Top of the third, no score. Next offering way off the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Darno on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Back at Truist Park, there's Dickerson now.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Gibson back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. The pitch. Slapped foul. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth. The catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The 2022 American League Division Series Game 1 matchup will be coming up
First
next.
offering is fouled off. In the air, left side. Castellanos under it. Drops into the glove. And there's two down.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Next pitch is popped up. Segura has this one sized up. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what?
Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Bounce to third. Over to first. And Castellanos is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Two outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. And the first offering is not close. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. And Albies is retired. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Line drive. Harper makes the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one hit to right. Harper under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that woulda got took home. 718 was the code of them hoodlums.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Left field. Ozuna settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Segura out in the play. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Here we go. For the play, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Just missed. The pitch. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Game 1 Seed 5 Seattle Mariners Seed 1
First
Houston
offering misses
Astros will
badly
be
for
coming
ball
up
one.
next.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. Rips that one to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now it's Alex Dickerson. In the air, right field. Harper under it. Puts it away for the out. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. That one out to right. And that will fall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Eddie Rosario, the next to hit. And that one pulled foul. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip.
Case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good. I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police. You a rat.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Matt Vierling. Free back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The 2022 American League Division Series Game 1 matchup will be coming up next.
Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Bryson Stott. First pitch not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up left side. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Game 1 seed 3 Cleveland Guardians seed 2 New York Yankees.
The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That smash towards center. Base hit into the outfield. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air out towards right center. Rosario makes the play. That's out number 2. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20. First set. Oh, Utah.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's hard hit on the line. Duvall racing over to make the catch.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Didi now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. 1-2. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Darnell throws to first in time. And that will end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Stott over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second with one away. And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
With a shortstop, the Swanson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Duvall, the runner at second with one away. Gets under and pops it up. Gregorius drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. Got him looking. And that's the inning. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder,
The pitch. Vierling at the plate now, and that's inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen getting loose out there. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground to the left. Swanson collects. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
now batting, the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. For the 4th time tonight. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Olsen. Schwarber out of the play.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Now on the bump, Colin McHugh trying to protect this lead.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies strand 1. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one missed, now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-1 is on the way. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Matt Olson up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Kenley on here, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Jansen. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And foul ball. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump. And kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Real Muto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. And now it's even up. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. That one ripped left field. That's back. Oh! He sends a rocket to left, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This ball's chopped in the ground. On to first, ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left